Hello, Harlem Globetrotters fans from around the world. I'm Big Easy Lofton, and today's episode is something I like to call story time. Let's get into it. Today's book that we're going to do for story time is called Luke Goes to Bat. This is by Rachel Isadora, and I'd like to especially thank Dolly Parton's Imagination Library for sending these books. We really appreciate it. We're going to have fun with story time, and this is our first book up, Luke Goes to Bat. All right, now to help me read Luke Goes to Bat is something we do every night before bedtime. It's my oldest son, Kingsley. Say hey, Kingsley.
Hey, King.
And we usually have Cash with us too, but everybody knows, he's 1 year old, so he can get a little feisty. So we want to just try to do it, me and Kingsley, so we can get through it and have some fun, right, King? All right. Oh, now let Daddy get his glasses. All right, here we go. Luke goes to bat. It was Brooklyn. It was summer. It was baseball. All day long, kids on Bedford Avenue played stickball in the streets.
Summer.
Stickball. It's like baseball. Except for Luke. When you're older, his brother Nicky told him, he's just a squirt, one of the older kids said, laughing. You see him pointing at Luke. Silly. So Luke watched the games from the curb, and then he practiced. He threw the ball against the wall next to the deli. He practiced his swing over and over again. He ran as fast as he could up and down the block. He wanted to be ready when it was time. And at night, whenever the Dodgers were playing, Luke hurried up to the roof where he could see the lights of Ebbets Field. When he heard a crowd go wild, he imagined his favorite player, Jackie Robinson, had hit a home run. Someday, Luke thought, I would hit a home run too. See Luke sitting on the roof, imagining the game. That's cool, huh? Finally, one morning, the team was short a player. Frankie had to go see his aunts. Who are we gonna get? Hey, said Luke, what about me? Everyone was quiet. Oh, come on, said his brother. Give him a chance. We got nobody else. He better not mess up. They put him in left field. No ball came his way. So he just stood there. Luke was happy to play. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at Luke about to bat. When this was turned up to bat, Luke took a few practice swings. Then he stepped up to the plate. I'll show him, Luke muttered.
Yeah.
He gonna try. The ball whisked past. Strike one! Luke held the bat tighter. Yeah, he tried. He tried to swing at it. He held the bat tighter. Strike two. Luke was barely in position when the next ball flew past and the catcher yelled, out! Poor Luke. You stink, Luke heard.
Why did he hurt himself?
Well, he didn't hurt himself. He just was sad because he struck out. He didn't hit a home run like he wanted to. But he's going to keep practicing, right? Yeah. He got up to bat one more time, but struck out again. Sometimes it just goes that way, his brother told him. Frankie came back in the afternoon, so Luke spent the rest of the day on the curb. He was sure they'd never let him play again. Grandma was in the kitchen when he got home. I finally got a chance to play with the team, Luke told her. Grandma could tell that the game hadn't gone well. Not everyone plays like Jackie Robinson all the time, she said. Not even Jackie Robinson. Luke didn't smile. By the way, Grandma said, are you doing anything tomorrow night? Luke shrugged. Well, if you're so busy, someone else will have to go with me to the game at Ebbets Field. What? You mean a real game? Grandma held up 2 tickets. Grandma going to the baseball game. Remember you went to the baseball game, King?
Yeah, but I gotta go there.
Okay, we're gonna go again.
Yeah, the baseball is so far away to soccer.
Yeah, okay. Ebbets Field was ablaze with lights. But this time, Luke didn't have to imagine the game. Thanks for taking me, Grandma, he said. They watched the Dodgers and Phillies battle it out. The game went to extra innings. By the time the Dodgers got up to bat in the bottom of the 14th inning, the score was still tied, 8-8 with 2 outs. Jackie Robinson was up. The crowd roared. Come on, Jackie, Luke yelled. The pitcher threw a curveball. Jackie swung. Strike one, the umpire called. The pitcher wound up. He threw a fastball, and Jackie missed. Strike two. 3 balls followed. All eyes at Ebbets Field rested on Jackie. The Dodgers could still
Why
win. Because he was swinging at it, he was trying to hit. That's why they went fast. Sometimes you miss, you know? Luke shouted with the crowd. Give it to him, Jackie. You show him. Jackie looked around from under his cap, then dug his feet into the dirt.
Is that Jackie?
That's Luke. It's Jackie right here, the baseball player. This is Luke, the little kid who was watching him. See Jackie right there? The pitcher began his windup.
Why you got me right here?
Because he's the baseball player. You can do it, Jackie, Luke whispered. You can do it.
Because Luke's doing all about him.
Mm-hmm. That's his favorite player. Suddenly, Luke heard the loud...
all over his head.
Yeah, let Daddy read that part. Suddenly, Luke heard the loud crack of the bat. When he looked up...
already?
No, I'm about to read it out. When he looked up, the ball was flying over his head. Flew over the scoreboard, flying over the walls of Ebbetsville. The crowd went wild. Luke stood up in the seat.
Out that game?
Yep, that's that game. Out the park. Luke stood up on his seat and cheered. You showed him, Jackie. What a game. Grandma said, see, you can't give up. Even Jackie Robinson got to keep trying. Luke didn't answer.
He just hit it.
He hit it. He kept trying. Yep. When Luke got home.
Did it got on the seat?
I don't know. We're going to see. When Luke got home, he ran up to the roof. The lights were going out Ebbetsville. Come on down. It's bedtime.
Why the light was going out?
Because it was nighttime. Just then, Luke saw.
Because light the lights on?
Yeah, it was time to go. The park was going down. It was time to go to sleep. Now look at this. Luke saw a ball lying on the ground. Look, he said, picking it up. This is the home run ball that Jackie Robinson hit tonight.
Well, that makes sense.
He said, nah, that's just some old ball a kid hit up on the roof. Nick said, laughing as he went downstairs. All right, here we go. And that's when Luke saw it was Jackie Robinson himself. I hit that one for you, kid. But Luke could say a word. Jackie ran to the dugout to join the other Dodgers, but he looked back one more time. Hey, kid, he said, your grandma was right. You can't give up. Thanks, Mr. Robinson. The final lights went out at Ebbetsville. Luke looked down at the winning ball and smiled. And he said, I won't give up. He whispered himself. And he didn't. What's he doing right there? What did he hit? He hit a home run?
No, he didn't hit it far.
He hit it far?
Yeah, he wanted to hit it far because Jackie wanted him to get in trouble.
Jackie didn't want him to get in trouble, so he hit it far. It was awesome to introduce King to Jackie Robinson. He was a pioneer in the game of baseball. The Globetrotters have many pioneers also. Somebody by the name of Nat Sweetwater Clifton. He was the first African-American to sign an NBA contract. Also, Goose Tatum, one of the greatest showmen ever. Before he became a Globetrotters, he actually was playing baseball for the Negro League. So it's awesome that we have those guys to be in sync and to show that, you know, you can be anything and do anything you want to do. For the baseball and basketball link, especially with the Harlem Globetrotters, in baseball there's something they used to call pepper. It's when a couple of baseball guys would get around, throw the ball in the circle, and they said that was the origin of the world famous Magic Circle, when 5 or 6 were the best ball handlers in the world, you know, show you the best tricks when a Globetrotter game starts. So it was cool to actually have those links and have those things in common and teach King that at 3 years old. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, King.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you. Mwah. Little kiss.
Mwah.